Hey guys, it's your man Blue Rapid, and today we're going to be looking at the second trailer, I believe, for Injustice 2. Now, I may not be an Injustice fan, but I do enjoy DC and Marvel superheroes. By that I mean I'm not really into player versus player fighting matches, stuff like this. Like, I don't play Mortal Kombat, but I do enjoy a game with superheroes that I actually know. So I'm kind of interested to see what they're going to have and the story behind it because it's supposed to be the story trailer. Now, if there's one hero I would love to see in a game like this, it'd be Static Shock because of the fact that you never really get to see much of him in anything except for maybe comic books. Though the story's probably going to revolve more around the main Justice League characters like Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Green Lantern, people like them, the ones that you normally would see in any given Justice League comic. So let us get started because any good game needs to have a good story to go along with it.
Savior.
How are they holding
Monster.
him?
Guardian.
I
Vigilante.
like it. I like it. It looks
The
good.
preservation of life. So often, the justification for taking it. Humans. Elevating those that keep guard. Until they watch. Too close. And the so-called hero. Condoning the very act he would condemn. Transgressions of the past
Yeah.
shape actions to come. As offspring turns into adversary, yesterday's loss
Lois Lane? Or is
leads
that
to
that looks like the
madness.
Flash? No, it is Lois Lane. I believe that is.
And God becomes tyrant.
Yep, okay.
Becomes outcast. Becomes dust.
Looks good.
As
really
factions
good.
dissolve and form,
Bane.
and lust for power
Poison Ivy.
enslaves all. Such folly and futility in the grand design.
Woo.
Curious how lines once clearly defined become blurred.
Okay, Batman somehow came in like that. I don't know why.
Perhaps it is time for them to be redrawn.
I can't really think of who that might be. I thought Brainiac, but Brainiac has 3 dots. Doomsday. Okay. Or Darkseid. Gosh, I feel noob. Okay, so there's standard, digital, deluxe, and ultimate edition, and they have different characters on them. So that's, I guess it's cool, but that annoys me. It irks my collector inside. It irks that collector inside me. Now, first and foremost, for those of you who do not know or have not played the Injustice games prior, I think the first Injustice game talked about how Superman turned to the dark side, I guess. That he felt that humanity needed to be strictly controlled so that they don't do wrong or something like that. You know, he becomes a tyrant, a dictator sort of person. I do remember in a comic book, I have not read it, but I have seen the pages of it, about it. The thing that made Superman go dark was that the Joker did something that Superman can never ever forgive. Feels awkward putting Superman and Joker in the same sentence. I just want to say Batman. I just want you guys to know that. But Joker killed Lois Lane, and it angered Superman so much that he punched a hole straight through the Joker. And I think he did it right in front of the Batman, and the Batman was like, "Oh!" And I believe Batman took the blame for it because he knew that Superman was that idol that everyone looked up to, and he was a person that people thought negatively of, even though he did good. So he was like, I'll take this one. Superman, He's gone through a stressful time. He should not be put to blame for this. But the image of the ultrasound is because Lois Lane was apparently pregnant with Superman's child. I believe that's what it was. Because in different versions of comic books, Superman can't impregnate any human because of whatever. And some there's like, yes, of course he can, yada, yada, yada. So it's confusing, it's complicated, but I believe Lois Lane was pregnant with Superman's child. And that's another reason why he just went crazy and killed the Joker. Not gonna lie, this trailer was really, really good. It made me want to get the game. It made me want to play it so I can find out about the story. That being said, I'm probably not gonna get it unless I had like a ton of money that I can just splurge on games that I want anytime I want, and the time necessary to devote to it. I probably would, you know. This is a game that looks good. It's based around characters that I would love to learn about, you know. But at this moment, I have other games that have my attention. Kingdom Hearts 2.8 is coming out next week. Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 come out for the PS4 sometime in March as well. There's Mass Effect. And I just found out that Mass Effect 2 and 3 are now playable on Xbox One due to backwards compatibility, which is great because I wanted to be able to play those and stream those on my Xbox. The one thing I can be guaranteed of from this trailer that I look forward to is the fact that DLC is one of those common things you'll see in this game so that they can add more characters. So I'm guessing there's going to be a huge lineup eventually of heroes and villains that you can play as, which would be really, really cool because I did see Blue Beetle, which is a character you don't really see much of, just like Static Shock, which I would love to see. Or Black Lightning. Those two. I want a black character. I want someone black that I knew and grew up with that I can be like, yeah! But yeah, this game looks good. I wouldn't mind watching people play this, you know? Check out Twitch. It's probably going to be all up on there. But tell me what you guys think. Do you think it's going to be a good game? Is it going to be better than the first one? Do you think they're going to have a huge lineup of characters that you can play as? What character are you wanting to see? If somebody got this for me or like let me play it, I'd totally play this. I'd give it a try. Though, like I said earlier, I'm not a huge fan of fighting games like this. I'm just not really good at doing combos. I think that's just the issue because people be doing all these sick moves on me and beating me up and I'm just like, and kick. Like, I can't really do much against them. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you press that like button and share with your friends so that they can enjoy it too. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Facebook and Twitter so you can stay up to date on all my activities, whether it be YouTube, Twitch, or just random stuff to make you guys laugh. That's what I'm here for. So hopefully I will see you guys next time. But until then, deuces.